Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2025 Ford F-250, and this truck is the King Ranch trim level. This is a really special truck here. We're going to take you on a full tour of it today. Now this one is finished in star white metallic, and it has the darkened bronze lower two-tone. That's kind of like a design characteristic of the King Ranch model is the two-tone paint. It's kind of what it's known for. So you got the nice bright whites metallic with, again, that dark brown color. Looks amazing. And with the front end here on your King Ranch, it's going to have the chrome grille, nice wide grille there, which is kind of a new feature or a new styling aspect of the Super Duties. Full LED lighting, of course, with your fog lights and headlights. Really, really sharp looking truck. And then we'll come around to the side here. You're going to have your 20-inch wheels with the brown as well as the machined aluminum kind of surface there. It looks amazing. It's going to kind of fit the characteristic of the King Ranch. Bridgestone all-terrain tires. And then there's going to be your badging on the side. Of course, it does have that diesel engine, which is an option here on King Ranch. This is going to be your Super Crew with the 6 3/4 bed. Very popular configuration here. There's another look at those wheels. Really, really nice design. Of course, you get that King Ranch branding right on the center of the hub there. And then coming around to the back, you're going to have the kind of like the matte or the satin chrome applique with the King Ranch right in the middle there. And of course, body matched rear bumper in that darkened bronze color. Class 5 receiver hitch with 4 and 7 pin. And if we go ahead and lower down the tailgate, it is fully power. It's going to have a spray-in bed liner on this truck. So definitely kind of a necessity here for any pickup truck, really. Not just a Super Duty. Keep that bed protected with the spray-in, or of course you can do drop-in as well. We're going to have your box lighting right here in the bed. Very convenient, especially if you have a tonneau cover. Definitely going to help illuminate at nighttime. You got powers back here, your tie-down points, both in the corners and also on the sides. Now, if we go ahead and take a look inside, this is really where you're going to notice that King Ranch style come to life. You got the brown leather seats here. The leather material is actually a different style leather than you would see in a typical automotive interior. It's a little more of a softer material, a bit more of like a natural feel. It's got the full power, of course. They're heated and cooled. Plus, they're actually massaging as well. So it's got a full massage, which is great, especially if you spend a lot of time in this truck. You really are going to appreciate that. Got your King Ranch logo on the back, assembled in 1853. Really, really cool, very comfortable, very high quality seat there. King Ranch branding on the door sill, and then of course your carpet floor mats also have the matching color with the stitching and the piping on them. It's very nice, and of course on your door panel. So you have the leather, more King Ranch branding, tons of storage, and you do have that 14 speaker B&O sound, so you get the nice premium crystal clear audio there. And we'll go ahead and hop inside. Go ahead and fire it up. Again, this does have the Power Stroke diesel engine. It's 6.7 liter V8 and makes around 475 horsepower and 1,050 foot-pounds of torque. So this is an immensely powerful engine. It's actually offered in 2 power levels. This is the standard output. There's also the high output, which makes even more power, which is crazy. But even the standard output is an absolute rocket ship. It's going to be mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. And of course, 4-wheel drive is standard here, and that is controlled right down there. Now, moving on to the rest of the interior. Again, this is going to be kind of the standard, the pinnacle of luxury trucks. Leather wrap steering wheel, which is heated. It's got that King Ranch branding there. Even just the materials here, you got the nice stitched leather on the knee rest. Huge screen in the middle. All the trim is real wood trim along your door, even on your upper glove box here, and then on your console lid. You got the King Ranch logo everywhere. Really nice materials. Again, just kind of with the feel of the King Ranch, you really do have that uniqueness of the style, the kind of the Western inspired style here. Now, your main screen in the middle is a 12-inch display. And this is actually standard on some models, like on the King Ranch. It's going to include wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You also have built-in navigation available as well. So a lot of great connectivity options. Dual zone climate control down there. You got a wireless charging pad, USB, another full-size plug there, and also a 12-volt. So there's a ton of charging options for no matter what device you may have. And then of course we got a full console style setup here with your console lid, which is also lockable, which is great. Dual glove box again, tons of storage. You even have the King Ranch like the main house on the kind of like a little graphic there on the kind of this little trim piece, which is pretty cool. This one does actually not have a sunroof because the sunroof is optional on most Super Duty trucks. So this does not have a sunroof. However, you might notice these little circles. Those are actually speakers. So part of that 14-speaker B&O sound system is the height speakers. You get those placed throughout the ceiling. Really, really cool. plus the 6 auxiliary switches. Now if we go ahead and move into the rear seat of the F-250 King Ranch, just like the front, you got those beautiful leather seats back here. These are also heated for the outboard passengers, so it's a very comfortable space. And of course, it's huge back here with the Super Crew cab. You got a ton of space, and you can actually lift the seats up as well, which is going to further open up the space with some nice, secure, lockable storage down here. Really is a great loading area as well. And then on the back of the console, you do have additional power outlets, USB, and another full-size plug there, so you can keep all your devices charged up. So that is the 2025 F-250 King Ranch. If you're interested in a truck like this, you can reach out to us, give us a call, or visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.